Good morning. I thought that it might be easier for all of our parents to actually have a verbal video to hear all the reminders since it's such a busy season and we're often on the go. And I find that it's easier if I can listen to something while I'm out and about and get all the info in my head. And I'll also include the info in an email in case you like to read it. But I thought this would be a quick, easy way for me to let you know all the updates in case I miss you when you're in the studio, and make sure you got the dates in your phone. And it's an exciting season. I love how much your kids have grown over the year, and if you've only been with us for 6 months or a year or only a couple months, it's great to see the growth and the joy that your kids bring to the studio. I'm truly thankful. So let's get started. First reminder is that we don't have any classes next Monday for Memorial Day. So if I have some Monday students that want an extra practice, please let me know and we can try to fit it in throughout the week. I believe my Monday class that's combined with my Friday class is actually going to meet the following Friday. So your class is taken care of, but my intermediates, if you want an extra class, just let me know. Our Princess Ballerina class won't be happening that morning either. But you're welcome to make up in any of our other classes that we offer throughout the week. The Tuesday 11:30 or Wednesday 4 p.m. or the Saturday 11 a.m. The second thing is that some of you are asking when classes end. And I've been getting emails about that, and I was thinking that I was going to end it right when the recital ends, which is the first week of June. And it can go through to the recital. So depending on if you're a dance student that's dancing in all three of the recitals, or just a music student that is in one of them, or the Taekwondo or Princess Ballerinas. So, but you have another option. If you want to continue for the month of June, just let us know. I know Olivia, our piano and cello and violin teacher, can do that, and so can our guitar voice teacher, Andrew. So, and I'm willing to combine some of our beginners into maybe one day a week, or if the schedule's provided, if we have enough parents that are interested in that option. The Princess Ballerina classes will be continuing to the end of the month, and Stormy is open to having classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays for Taekwondo as well. So you just have to let us know so we bill you correctly for the month. If you want it ending the first week of June, that is totally fine. It'll just be a drop-in fee that's charged to your account with your credit card, or if you want to let us know that you want to pay cash check, that's totally an option as well. Next is some performance info. So if some of you are like not performing, then you can just not listen for this part or whatever. Our photos from Photo Day, which was so exciting, it was they're expected like the end of the month. So probably after Memorial Day, we should have some photos to you. Hopefully that Alora has been sending some galleries as well to you so that you can pick your individual photo. If she hasn't, we talked, she might be bringing the proofs in, but I was trying to get her to send them to you so it'll be easier and faster for both of us. And I will, if information changes, I will let you know, but hopefully by the end of May, you should have your pictures. Tickets are still on sale. Right now we have 82 tickets for Friday night still available. Saturday we only have 39 tickets. So if you want to come to the Saturday performance, the beginning and intermediate dancers are performing Princess Ballerinas and Taekwondo. So there's a lot happening. If you don't have your tickets, I would get them as soon as possible. I'm hoping that we'll have some extra tickets or extra rooms so we can have some more chairs brought in above 100, but I'm not promising anything. We're going to probably be having all the students in the backstage area instead of some of them sitting out as we've done in the past because of the large audience that we're expecting. If you can go online to www.brownpapertickets.com, and it's /event/40898888, and that's our event number. And I've handed out flyers. This is backwards, I know, with the camera, but I've handed out flyers for the dance program, music, Taekwondo, and Princess Ballerina. So you should have the event number. It's also on our signs at the studio. I need to get it up on the website so that it reminds you as well. But so Friday night we have 82 tickets, Saturday we have 39, and Sunday we have 73. So please purchase your tickets soon. Also, if we still need volunteers. We need people that want to sell flowers or take tickets, or we still need some backstage volunteers. If you are one of those parents that wants to help us out, one of the 3 nights that either Friday at 6 p.m. or Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m., then you don't have to purchase a ticket to the show. So we have a spot. We should have some spot for you in the back along the wall and different places to watch since you help out, but you will have to purchase tickets for the people that want to come besides you. So the next big thing for our performance people is our dress rehearsal, which is June 1st. It's a Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you have any conflicts, please let me know. I prefer it as if everyone was there. It's only 2 hours. It should go fast. We've already done lots of costume rehearsals of putting everything on and makeup and hair. If you have any questions about those things, please let me know. I'm willing to help. I should have some people here to help put hair up and everything, but I can't promise it's going to be me. And I can't necessarily make sure that's going to happen that day because I'm only one person and I'm running the entire show and seeing how it goes together. So please, if you can't get it together and you can't have the hair done or whatever, don't worry. It's just a dress rehearsal. We really want them just to practice performing in front of people. And the biggest part is just the process. It's just the process of them finding out what it's like to perform in front of people. Some of them already have been in our winter performance. They have an idea, but it's really rewarding. If you do any form of performing arts, performance is a huge component of all the practice time, the technique, the class time. It's a huge component of that, and it gives them a well-rounded experience of what the arts are. So that is all the performance stuff I have right now. If you have any other questions, if you didn't make picture day and you'd like a picture, we should be having a white backdrop someplace in the studio or outside. We're going to try to put it someplace so that people can take pictures at the performance and of your daughter doing if you want me to pose them, I can do that. Not a problem. Just let me know and pull me aside. But we want you to have that option to take some pictures if you want them. The other thing is now summer. So summer, we have lots of fun things happening, and I know some of our parents that have been going all the academic year want a break. They just want to take a break, and that's totally fine. I totally support that. But if you're one that wants to keep going and make sure your students still a little in, classes and they're not forgetting all the things that they learned during the year, if you want them to grow and continue to progress throughout the year, then we have some great camps and 6-week classes happening. So our camps, we have Princess Anne versus Superhero Camp, and it's going to be June 24th to the 28th. Right now, I don't have a ton of interest going on, but I would like, if you are really interested in it and you have some friends and we can get enough kids. Right now I have 3 people on the wait list, but if you let me know soon versus later, then I am totally up for making it all happen to get it off the ground. It is 8:30 to 4:30, and the June 24th to the 28th. So it's a full day or half day. So if you have a little one, and it's for 3 years to 12 years, so we split the rooms up and we have a bunch of kids going either way, so we can make that happen. But right now it's probably not as popular as some of our other camps, but if you're interested and need some childcare that week, then we could probably make it happen. We do have discounts continuing until the first week that camp. And it is our discount code. So if you put the camps in your shopping cart on our ClassBug, then you just need to put your coupon code in once or twice per kid, and it's $25 off, whether you're doing a full camp week option, which is $250, or a half day camp week option, which is $139. So you can still get a discount all the way up into camp. I've extended that, and I've included the half-day camps. The next camp is Mary Poppins Camp. It's really popular right now. We have the half-day option in the morning filling up, so we don't necessarily have the full day option, but there's still enough time for it to grow. And so if you're interested in that, please sign up soon, and you can use that coupon code as well. The next camp, I'm going to backtrack. That camp is July 8th to the 12th. So right after 4th of July, the whole school's closed the first week of July for 4th of July week. And our next camp is our dance intensive camp. So this is a camp for beginners and beginner intermediate students and that are interested in trying different dance styles than what we've done in class. We do a lot of the things we've done in class, but then I try to bring in a guest instructor. We're going to do some journaling, talk about vocab, and do all that kind of fun stuff. We're going to probably watch a movie or parts of movies every day for some dance history. And I'm really excited about this. I would love it if all of our beginner dancers that have been dancing this year and beginning intermediates, any of them, can be in that camp this summer. If you don't have time to take a 6-week class, but you want to make sure that you get some dance in, that's the camp to take. I'm very excited about it. It's from August 5th to the 8th and 8:30 to 4:30. So you can drop them off early. If you need a half an hour, you can drop them off a little later. If you just want to do a half-day option, that's an option as well, or a full day. Lastly, we have a Taekwondo camp, and Stormy's going to be heading this, and I'm going to be helping her. There's going to be some crafts involved as well as some Taekwondo. The morning, it's 2 half-day camps. So the morning camp is for 4 to 6-year-olds. The afternoon camp is for 7 and up. So if you have a Taekwondo student and your schedule doesn't allow for weekly classes that we have in the summer, but you want to take a Taekwondo camp and get it in, this would be it. I didn't talk about the ages for the other 2 camps. The Mary Poppins camp is for 4 years to 13 years, and the Dance Intensive camp is for 5 years to 15 years. So those are our camps. Really excited about all of them. And if you have any questions, let me know. They're all up on our website under summer classes and camps under program menu. You can just click through, read all the descriptions, and one of the purple buttons, the register now button, or I try to put them all over that page. You can click through and it'll take you right to the shopping cart online registration process. And I forgot a flyer. Just a second. So, our summer 6-week classes, we did this kind of last minute, but we decided that we wanted to still have some 6-week classes running throughout the summer in case we have any interest in beginning students or intermediate or princess ballerina, Taekwondo, music. So I wanted to just walk you through this 6-week session. It's going to start July 8th and run to August 12th. Mondays we'll have beginning 5 to 7-year-olds. It's for tap, ballet, and jazz, 4:30 to 6 p.m. And the cost is online. You can check that out if you want. If you know somebody that's wants to put a beginner in it, or if you have a beginner that's still at that level, you can talk to me. Some of them might be at a different level and they're ready to move up, and some still need to be in that beginning class. The next class is Tuesdays. It's for beginning 8 to 12-year-olds. So I'm really kind of making our younger age groups closer together and our older age groups, so we have a little bit of age definition. That's going to be from 4:30 to 6. Same thing, tap, ballet, and jazz, and cost is online. Wednesday is our intermediates. It's for 5 to 12-year-olds. So if you have some intermediates, or if you're wondering if they might be on the edge, talk to me and we'll see where we should put them. The difference is the ballet will be an hour versus a half an hour. So it's whether they're ready for a 2-hour class. So tap, ballet, and jazz, and it's going to be 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. So that's the only difference. It's their attention span and whether they can stay in class and not get too tired for a 2-hour class versus an hour and a half class. Lastly for dance is Princess Ballerinas. We're running a 6-week session for 2.5 to 4.5-year-olds on Wednesdays from 11 to 11:45 a.m. And we take siblings and what am I trying to say? We take first sibling, second sibling, all of those rates will apply. If you have more than that, give me a call. I can work out a cost plan for you. Taekwondo is only going to run on Tuesdays for 6 weeks with Miss Stormy. It'll be from 4:30 to 5:30, so a little bit different time than it has been during the year. And she's taking 4.5-year-olds and up in that class. So if you're interested in that option versus the summer camp, or if you want to do both, you can do that. This summer, Olivia is going to be on break, so we won't be having any piano lessons, but Andrew is going to be teaching guitar and voice. He also teaches viola, so if you have somebody that wants to try viola, that's really fun. He's going to be on Wednesdays, so he has time slots open from 12:30 to 5:30 p.m. and a 6-week session for that costs $180. So that we have flyers. This is going to be backwards too. It's all backwards. So they are in the studio, and I'm working on getting all this info up on our website. The classes are up and open for registration on ClassBug. I'm not sure about the music lessons. If you are interested in that, I will make sure that your time slot is made available and you can register as soon as possible. I would say if you register before June 15th, then there is no registration fee, but after that there'll be a $5 to $10 registration fee. So there's that. That's summer. Last but not least is fall. I know we want a break. We don't want to jump into fall already, but I thought I'd let you know sooner rather than later what we have to offer so you can plan accordingly. I know a lot of people like to figure out their schedule ahead of time and kind of have an idea. We have our new brochure in studio, and I'm just showing you the color because I know you can't see what's going on. It's all backwards, but it's on our website. You can open it and check it out. I have not listed it on ClassBug because I feel like it provides too many options, and I get a lot of confusion about what we're offering because it's based off of style and not time period. So you can't change the settings to search for when is it offered. And so I try to hold back adding the fall classes until our summer classes have started, and then I'll add the next thing. So these will be up shortly and available to purchase probably by mid-June. We're trying to do it right before, actually I'm not going to say probably, they will be up before June 22nd, which is our open house. So we have an open house for new and existing families that want to come in and see what we all have to offer. For existing families that actually, I'm saying it's for everyone, of course. You can come in and pre-register for fall and receive $20 off your tuition. And if you want to register online, I don't have a coupon code set up yet, but I'll have to set one up, and we can do that for sure. But that will be made available starting June 22nd. Oh my goodness. And more importantly, though, is if you come in that day, you can, for music students, you get to pick your preferred time slot. So depending on the schedules, which those I already have up, I have Olivia's schedule and the music teacher. So if you want your time slot, you come that day, you can pick your time slot for your child, and you'll have it reserved starting in September versus coming in August and expecting something else and it might not be there, or midway through the year. If the longer you wait throughout the year, the less the preferred times that you want are available. That's it's first come, first serve with music lessons. So, and if you know of a new parent that wants to have their student trial and do a trial lesson and free trial lessons, we are doing we're going to be doing dance classes throughout the day. So if for beginners or princess ballerina, all those types of things. And I'm going to see about having Stormy do a Taekwondo class. So if you have a student that's interested in trying one of our classes that they haven't gotten to, then that would be great. Or take a free trial lesson. So we are going to be open from 10 to 5 that day. And come in and come see us and get registered. Check out they're on our program pages. I'm working on getting it on the home page too. Just getting all of these little things taken care of. If you have any questions, please always call me or text me or email me. I am open for communication if you communicate through social media, Facebook, our Facebook page, or Instagram. You can always usually get a hold of me. Our phone number is my cell phone, so it comes directly in if I don't get it. And the voicemail is now set up. I don't know why it got unset up, but things happen. So I am always available. I enjoy working with all of you and your kids. Sorry if that was convoluted. First time doing everything. I don't love videos, but I'm finding that the world loves them. So sometimes we have to adapt and do things that we don't necessarily enjoy. But I am glad if this helps you versus having an email format. If you don't have time to read and you'd rather put your earbuds on and listen, please let me know, and I will do more of this going forward. This is the first time, and I think it might be easier sitting down and talking about it sometimes versus writing everything. And I know you guys get a ton of forms and everything, and things get lost, and that is always annoying too. So get back to me and let me know in the email or in person if this worked really well for you. I'm going to be writing all this stuff in the email too, so if you like it that way, that's great too. But I look forward to seeing you all this week, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks.